He turned toward me.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zeno. Welcome back to the channel. First off, I want to say thank you all for the amazing support that this channel has been receiving. We're almost at 20,000 subscribers at the time of this video being out, and there is going to be a reward for everyone. There's going to be a 20,000 subscriber giveaway for $100 worth of skins, everybody. That means there's going to be like 15 winners, maybe. It's not just 1, 2, 3, 5, or 10 winners. 15 winners, guys. So if you do want a part of that, all you have to do is subscribe, like the video, and there'll be a video out when I reach 20,000 with more instructions, but you have to be subscribed to join to enter the $100 skin giveaway. And let me go over why I picked Rourke here. Sorry I didn't get to that, but you can see they picked Quillen, and really they're pretty tanky, and Rourke is pretty good at dealing with tanks, of course. Vera and Talanis, they don't have too many escapes. Even though they can burst you down, they don't have a lot of escapes, which is very appealing to Rourke. I want heroes that don't have any escapes, and if you look at their comp here, they literally have no dashes. Besides the crash jump, they have no dash at all. Their squishies can get easily slain by me. This makes Rourke an amazing pick here. Also, Rourke is just so good alone at picking Quillen, at going versus Quillen, that it's almost worth it just to pick a Rourke whenever you see a Quillen. You know, if you really just want to counter the enemy jungle, or you hate Quillen or something, you could always do that, and it will work. Anyways, let's get right into the video there, where you can see that I will be starting on my blue. Of course, most of the time you want to start on blue anyways, but this time in particular, I'm going to be starting next to it due to the dragon being there. And you can see I don't even use the punish on the blue buff. I feel like it's faster to just do it with your first skill and then do the little charge and dash thing on the second camp. I feel like your jungle clear goes a bit faster that way. It saves you a bit more time. But yeah, I'm starting on the blue here because I want to be right next to the dragon. That way, when I go back to my jungle on the second rotation, I can go fight for the dragon, I can take the dragon, then I can just run straight back into my jungle again, and then as soon as I finish the bot side, the red camps, I just loop all the way around to go to top side again. It's just an endless cycle of getting myself fed and also helping out my abyssal lane. You can see here I hide in the bush because I knew that the Roxy was going to be coming. I should have used my ult here. I was dumb not to, because this Roxy was slowing us like crazy. I was not expecting that at all. I thought that we were just going to be able to kill her pretty easily, but I almost lost interest in it completely because her slow that she was putting out was insane. I definitely, looking back on this video now, I should have ulted. Would have made everything a lot easier for us. And you can see that I'm just going to skip the Sentinel here. I realize that top lane needs a lot of help right now, and I don't want to be spending too much time around the Darkslayer side this early on into the match, so I definitely need to run over here and help. I think Quillen's over there taking Bird, and of course he is. He's in the bush, and I'm just going to jump onto this Talanis. You can see that I use my punish on her to make sure that she can't escape. It's very good that we didn't use our punish on anything else. And now you can see that this crash has nothing else to do. We have a red buff, which is amazing on Rourke. You always want to have your red buff on Rourke, because if you do have it, then you can endlessly... Oh, what was that? You can endlessly just chase down your enemies, and it just makes things a lot easier. You can see here that we have 5 people up at top, but nobody's even around dragon. So I'm not even going to bother wasting time with going to dragon, especially I see the Roxy down at bot lane about to clear my red buff. She already took a small camp, and you can see here that I didn't even go for that other minion yet because I was thinking that I was probably just going to run straight down to blue buff after I was going to go straight to my red after I finished my blue, but as I saw Roxy in lane, I knew that I didn't have to. I'm not going to go up top and try to fight it all because I don't even have my ultimate, so there's really not much that I can do, and I'm just going to leave them to do their own stuff. They did all die, it looks like. You can see that the Arm's the last one, and she eventually dies, and luckily for us, the Roxy did not have any time to go back into the red side and take it. At this point, I think that the Quillen has already taken his blue, or if he hasn't taken it already, he's definitely there. See Crash still pushing the tower here. He actually uses his Disrupt. I don't know what he's trying to do at this point. I think he's trying to clear the lane. He almost cleared the lane fully. You can see we're chasing him down here. My what do you even call it? Natalia with sprint comes running, trying to chase this Crash. He's so fast. I tried to use my punish onto him there, but he just ran out of the bush too soon with it, and he stunned us as well. So we were not even able to kill him. He was so fast there. I seriously couldn't believe it. At this point, I'm just thinking, you know what? There's no other objectives. If you look around the top side, I have no jungle left. I might as well just go for this dragon. So I'm going to ping Rally. Hope my team helps me do this. I'm looking at Aram in the middle of them all, and she is about to die. I don't even know what she was trying to do here, but she's definitely about to die. And you can see, I knew that the red buff was spawning soon, so I'm just going to sit in this bush and let the Vera try to run up to us. It unfortunately kills her because of course, we're Rourke, and early game Rourke just does so much damage. We're also 2-0 when she tried to jump on us, so we're just so fed right now. You see I just put myself into the bush, though. That's because I didn't want Vera to get stunned on me. I wanted one of them to be forced to run into the bush to try and fight over the blue buff. They couldn't just poke me from far away, which is of course what counters a Rourke. You always want to be fighting the enemy at close range. I ping retreat because I didn't even know if this Natalia was trying to take my red or blue or not. I am looking at the Quillen steps, and it looks like he was about to hop over the wall, and we predicted his movements exactly. He was using his ultimate, running towards mid, then he hopped over the mid wall. You see we're about to jump on the Talonus there, and we actually kill her. Very well played by us. As she was moving up towards us, we instantly jumped and dashed towards her. And again, here you can look at Varys. She's about to die. You can see Crash jumping in. I just saw I got a triple kill, and I can see both the others are here as well. Look at this Roxy. She dies. Crash here, about to die. I'm ready to use my ult, and we are able to get a pentakill. You can see that I waited to use my first kill on Crash there, kind of. And as soon as I saw Yorn poke that Crash just a little bit, I knew for a fact that that kill was ours, and we were going to pick up the mega kill. Look at that, boys. A nice mega kill, 5 minutes, 30 seconds into a game. That has to be one of the fastest mega kills that I've ever gotten. It might be my fastest. I'm not even sure. If not the second fastest or something like that. But that was just such a quick way to get a mega right there. I could not believe it. Very well played by us. We used our kit perfectly. You can see down bot there's some action happening on. And I want to try and help this Richter, but we were not able to. I'm looking at Quillen's movements here, and I can see that he stays down bot in that little bush. So again here, look at this. He's trying to run up to his jungle. We're able to kill the Vera right there, and you can see him turning onto this Quillen. I know that he has no ult, and he's just a free pickup. I'm poking out this Roxy so hard. I know she has no ultimate because she just used it to kill my Richter. So now I'm just going to be able to clear this wave without really worrying about her at all. Again, you can see Roxy, but I know she has no ult, so there's really nothing to be afraid of. I know she has sprint too, so she can't really escape us, and that is going to be it. Very well played by us. We avenged that Richter pretty hard. I need to go and pick up Sentinel now, and I can see that the Quillen's red side is all up. Also, if you look at my buffs, you can see that I only picked up blue buff off of Quillen's dead body. That means that it more likely I don't even know what I'm saying. Guys, it's hard to talk right now. It's more likely that his red buff is up right now, considering I didn't get it off his dead body when I killed him, and sure enough, it was indeed up. Now you can see that I'm just looking at his steps on the ground. I know that the Talonus is probably here in the bush. I jump onto her. We're able to almost kill her, but look at this, guys. Their shield runs out. There's 5 people here, and they're actually able to shut us down. After 11 kills, that Roxy must have gotten so much gold. I think we would have been fine, but unfortunately the Roxy did come in at the last second from behind us and used her ulti on us. I did not expect that at all, to be honest, and it was pretty crazy that actually all 5 of them were there. I thought we were just going to get a quick kill onto Talonus and Quillen maybe and then run away, but they had different ideas. Well played by them to get this shutdown on us. And you can see that now our entire jungle clears up, so we definitely need to be going after that. Rourke is quite useless when you don't have any buffs. You know, his ultimate will take like literally 40 seconds or something if you don't have your blue for cooldown reduction. That's why I never give any other person blue when I'm on Rourke, because his cooldowns are just so long that you really need it. You can see need to clear mid here, and look at this, guys. Look at the amount of damage. We're jumping onto all of them. I don't even know how to commentate this. It's just a massacre at this point. You can see that I use my dash to just stun the Crest here. And again, I'm not even using my basic attacks on him because I know that it will just slow me down even more. I need to be able to keep up with that Crash, and that's exactly what we did. Right there, a quad kill for us. You can see this Roxy is about to go in while I'm taking this blue. I'm wondering if we could have maybe gotten a second Penta. That would have made for a super good video, but too late now, so I just go and clean up the blue as it's resetting. Our burst is so high at this point that we can even just kill buffs while they're resetting away from us. Super crazy stuff. You can see Talonus here in the bush, and Quillen as well. It looks a lot like Richter, but I jump onto the Talonus here. Was not able to deal too much damage to her. I'm thinking about diving under tower for her. I see Crushed here, so I'm just going to use my ultimate, dash onto him, and I'll also use my first skill on this Talonus, get a nice chunk of HP back, but we were tanking the tower for too long, boys, and we ended up still dying. Super, super unfortunate that we are getting all these amazing multiple kills, you know, pentas and quadras, but then we die right after we get them. Sorry guys, hiccups, but yeah, pretty unfortunate. But you can just see the raw power of this Rourke. Like, I'm killing 2, 3, 4, 5 of them like it's nothing. If you get ahead on this hero, the amount of lifesteal that you have, you can always just jump into fights where you're outnumbered and always end up on top. Just because if you're ahead, that just means you're lifestealing with the Beast, with Scorching Wind, with Omni Arms, and any Reeve Arcanas that you have. It's just so much regen that they cannot deal with it in the slightest. So we're going to run over here and pick up the dragon. Again, I kind of do need red buff, because Rourke, he can't catch up to anybody he's trying to gank unless you do have that red. That's the only thing slowing the targets, and since Rourke needs to stand still for a second while he's attacking, if you don't have the red, you're just going to be slowly falling behind your opponents while you're trying to kill them. I can see down here that they were obviously trying to rotate, so we're just going to jump onto the Varus. I need to ult so I don't get CC'd for too long. I'm not afraid to jump onto this Roxy, even though she can lasso me, or I don't even know what her ult's called, but I'm not afraid to jump onto that Roxy because I knew I had ult up. Did we just get another quadra kill or something? I'm not even sure anymore. Maybe just a triple. Yeah, we just got a triple kill. So we got a penta, a mega, a triple kill, and who knows how many double kills in this video. But that's just crazy stuff at this point. I don't think we got one kill that was just alone. It was always in groups. And it's here. I'm just trolling. I'm like spam recalling. I want one last kill. Look at this HP, guys. Gone. 100 to 0'd that Vera right there. I keep mixing up Varus and Vera. It's such similar names. We literally one-shot that Vera. Not a chance. Whenever Rourke gets ahead like that, you know the game's over, because the amount of lifesteal that you're healing pretty much equivalates to how much damage they're doing, so you never even lose HP. It's just such a massacre, the amount of damage that I was putting out. And you can see it from the stats here. 46% damage dealt, 29% damage taken. I was a tank, I was an assassin, I was an ADC. I was literally every role that game wrapped up into one. I was a healer with how much HP I was regenning myself. Just completely crazy stuff that no other jungler can do when they are ahead, except for maybe Morin or something like that. I don't know any other jungler that's just this crazy from start to finish in a game, with just such dominance that you can run into 4 people and not be afraid due to all the amounts of lifesteal that you have on your build. And I hope you guys enjoyed this amazing video. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe for that giveaway like I was talking about that's coming soon. And I will talk to you all tonight in the stream. Peace out, everybody. Have a great day.